Hello, hello! It is time for another stream. Today, I'm doing something a little different than I've done before. I've never actually done an art stream here before, and I'm pretty excited. I'm just gonna be, I'm just gonna be drawing and making art. I'm currently working on some digital watercolor commissions for a private client, and it is of sunflowers. So not my usual, usually I'm doing character commissions, but oh my gosh, where is the brush that I want? Yeah, usually I'm working on character commissions, but today I'm doing something a little different and working on a more botanical illustration. So feel free to hang out and just chill with me as you like. I'm always happy to answer any sort of art questions or questions about or programs or anything that I'm using. Now, I have a feeling I'm on the wrong brush. Yes, I am. Watercolor line. That is why it doesn't. I expected it. There we go. And also do let me know if you notice whether the music is too loud, too quiet. Have a little bit of jazzy music going on in the background while I work, but I'm happy to adjust the volume as needed. To adjust. Okay, here's. Don't look at the abundance of layers here. Group all these up. I realized. Recreate. Sometimes I just do certain things, like changing the opacity of an entire group. But no matter. Flattened. And I made a duplicate of all the layers, and then I just flattened the duplicate group because I do want to preserve the layer information just in case I need it down the line for anything. I always am very hesitant to merge my layers because never know when you might need them, but did want to change the opacity of the sketch. I've been sort of floating back and forth between Procreate and Clip Studio Paint. And in Clip Studio, you can change the opacity of, which is a lifesaver. But Procreate doesn't do that. But Procreate does do a lot of other things that I need/want in. Still not very used to Clip Studio yet. I feel like I need to experiment with brushes more because I just love my Procreate brushes so much. It has such a cool brush engine. that whenever I have to use brushes in a different program, I get so confused, you know? Just get so confused. Yeah, we're probably gonna be drawing petals for a little while. That's why this is just a little chill stream. And actually, let me update. I'm gonna update. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna update the stream info to add a couple of more tags. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that was what it was. I wanted to add, I don't know if this counts, but I wondered if there was a body doubling tag because I have been having a lot of trouble concentrating on reading lately. And I partially have been hoping that streaming the art process will kind of help me to concentrate a little bit, because I can't like flip back and forth between programs on the iPad or whatever, because sometimes, you know, you're just like drawing on your little iPad and then like, oh, I will check Tumblr for 5 minutes. 5 minutes has a tendency to elongate itself. Experience that. Since I'm not talking very much, I'm gonna up the audio a little bit. But do let me know if it is too loud. Or if you can't hear it at all. It's really hard to tell what people can hear and like how good the levels are when it's live and you're just doing it yourself. Let me know. Because I want it to be good for you. Harumi Senbon. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We're just doing a little chill drawing over here, so feel free to chat or lurk or whatever you would like to do. Let's see, how long have I been painting on a digital tablet? A long time. I have been using tablets on and off for, oh gosh, since I was a teenager, which I'm old, not really old, but for at least 10 years, and on the iPad for about 3 years. I got this one in 2020. So a while. So yeah, this is an iPad with an Apple Pencil using Procreate. And it is my favorite drawing tool. Okay, pew 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 pew. I mostly draw and paint manually because I really like the textures. Yeah, oh my gosh, I totally agree. There's something about, and I like, it's kind of ironic to say it as someone who's painting digitally at this very moment, and especially like painting with digital watercolors. It feels funny to say, but there's something about like traditional painting with physical media that like really can't be replicated or replaced. Like something about the textures and the smells and the way that like the different mediums interact with each other, like it really is something special that you can kind of like recreate visually, but it's hard to recreate the process and like the result. But I'm curious, like what kind of painting style you found that you have been really enjoying. You said that you found a way that you like to paint. I'm curious if you want to share. what that is. That is also what I love about traditional media. I've really been wanting to get into it more. I do have materials for it. It's just, I don't know about you, but sometimes I have a hard time, like, finding the time to set it all up, getting all the materials out, and like leaving them out, because I have cats. And sometimes the cats like to, if I like walk away from a watercolor painting, I come back and I find the footprints on it. It's not quite as portable as digital, but yeah, it's kind of a compromise because the feel of it and yeah, the way that you can see the textures and the strokes and everything is really delightful. It's satisfying as an artist, and also like when you're studying it, I feel like it really helps if you are learning how to do art too. Because like I feel pretty good about my digital art skills, but I know that if I had not had prior experience with traditional media, it would not be as good, I think, because there's a lot of basics and like principles of how things look that can really help if you start with, or even not even if you start with, because you might not have the materials, but like if you get to experience traditional media of some kind. It doesn't have to be a particular kind. Mm-hmm. Yeah, about watercolor. Yeah, watercolor is truly so interesting to look at. I had actually labeled, and I think it might still be labeled, this stream as digital watercolor because eventually, once I finish the line art, not sure when that will be, but eventually I was going to do these sunflower pieces in a sort of digital watercolor style with the, like, it's very loose and, like, flowy, and the cool thing about watercolors is that they are chaotic and hard to control, which can be frustrating. But like once you get the principles down of how they work and you don't try to like do things with them that they don't really have the physics to do, then it can be really satisfying. It's really hard to replicate digitally. And I'm still learning how to do that. Oh my god. There's so many petals left. Okay. This is in. I feel like this is actually the perfect thing to be working on today because where I am, it is quite sunny and beautiful. It's like a perfect combination of sunny and warm, but not too hot. So just before this stream, I actually took a really nice walk outside. And the sunflowers aren't quite blooming yet where I am, but we have sunflowers in our garden and they are looking tall. They are truly getting taller every single day that I go out to water. Oops, that's wrong. One more round down. Got some little back guys too. Alright. What was the orientation? Oh, I've lost track. Sorry about all my spinning. I think I was gonna go this way. Yes. The edges of center. The line art doesn't have perfect for this. Hopefully the colors will and the sort of paint will define some of the lines a little more. Okay. Perfecto. One more layer. And these, I think, are pretty simple because they will be sort of in the back. Yes. Don't put too much detail on these unless I decide later that I actually do that. What do I draw mostly? Well, although I am currently drawing botanicals, I mostly do character art. So I started and sort of also mostly focus on art for tabletop RPGs like D&D and Pathfinder and those sorts of things. So drawing people's OCs, drawing fantasy and sci-fi characters, things like that, is what I mostly do. And I've also lately been drawing more models, sort of like how you see I have my little persona model on the stream. I've been drawing models for like PNG tubing and VTubing and live 2D. And then sometimes I also draw flowers. So it's a lot of variety, but definitely mostly character work and original characters. And then some sort of nature themes thrown in, I suppose, here and there. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna add details to these. And I lied. No, I didn't lie. I stretched the truth. Okay. Beautiful. And actually, the line art is not done. But I am going to now Should I wait? Do that? No, I will be good. I will be good, and I will finish the line art. Sometimes I just really want to do the next thing. I don't want to finish the line art. I should. Okay, what does the middle actually? It is kind of fuzzy looking. Yeah, fuzzy looking, elevated on the edges, and flat in the middle. Perfect. Don't need to get too detailed with this too. In fact, there is a universe out there in which I don't even do line art for these center parts. And I wonder what that world looks like. But for today, for this guy at least. And the line art might get blended in with the... Oh no! Haha! I'm not matching up. Okay, it's fine. Actually, that is not connected. I can move you ever so. And then we'll just say that it was like that the whole time. Alright, and then... Well, I should turn. That's why I should stay with the original. Yes, oh my gosh, so much better. Only the slightest suggestion of violence is what I want. You like to do OCs, characters from shows and games, nature painting, and whatever catches your eye. Yeah, I totally get that. That's kind of how I feel a lot of the time. Those are definitely the things I like too. I'm curious, like what OCs you have, or what kind of fan art you like to do. Because yeah, I feel that. Sometimes it's just whatever calls to your heart and inspires you. Okay, and I have no, I don't frankly even know what cloning does, which I've been using for several years now. Perhaps I should learn. Alright, that is all I need now for what I wanted to do for maybe a color. Yeah, let's make it. We're gonna mask this and Black is the one I want, yes? Yes. Okay. Ooh, that's so cool. That's awesome. Also, high five, elf friend. I have not played a lot of those games, but they sound fun and I admire the artwork. Yeah, I've heard really good things, but I am not very good at playing video games. As in, I play like the same 3 games, and that's it. Oops. Okay. Back. Here. Nobody puts baby in a corner, but I do put reference when they are of use to me. Oops. Can't play anything else because it's hard. Oh no! I feel that. I am wishing you luck in updates and such. Sometimes it can be such a bummer to have things that you want to play but you just like can't because of the technology. I'm wishing you an update, but I also hope that the things that you do have access to are fun and good. Could do, which I maybe should have been doing this whole time, is go to canvas reference. Oh yes, that makes me much happier. let's see what I'm doing. And hold on. Okay. Go. Snap back. Nope. You're wrong. You're wrong again. Ugh. Recreate Y. Just have to be okay with it being horizontal. Did I do that? No. That's not what I want at all. Close there, I can see where the lines are going to connect. I can see the horizon. Ho 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 ho, here they are. Yay, okay. Okay, full. Now, oh, why? Wait. Hold on. There we go, okay. Alrighty. That is good. And now, we have a layer mask. We are going to make this white. No, off-white. And then we're going to, nobody look. We're going to go into the depths of my Procreate gallery. Oh god. I should have cleaned this up before I turned on streaming. And we're going to look for a paper texture. Some kind. Copy. Let's see if this is the one I want. Here. Here. Select and okay. Let's group these two. Copy. Oh god. 100%? Is that fine? Off. Right. Okay. Great. And we will toss all of the texture files in group, which we will name because I'm so good at naming. is textures? No, texture. Thank you. And we'll go top. Get line art. Do take a little bit off. I was gonna say off-white. Why was I say that? Not off-white. Off-black? Is that a thing? A little sepia toned. So there we go. Yeah, sure. And a little red. Not too. There we go. Okay. Lovely. Now it's time to see how add a group to pretend that I do this all the time. Oh no. Rename art. That up. Mask. Down, sure. And group these up. Rename that. Sketch. Sketch. Nope. Sketch. Yep. Okay. Oh my gosh, am I really on layer 33 already? Could that be true? Gosh. I don't have 33 layers. I'm sure that it's counting things I've since merged or deleted, but I am curious how many layers I have. Let's see. Available layers 43? Whoa. Okay, that certainly will be enough. I was worried for a second there that I would not have enough layers, but turns out I do. Okay. Alright, I don't know what brush I want to use for this, so we're just gonna do some experimenting. What about that one? Larger. Oh, sure, maybe. Or it could be this one. No, different. Wet brush, maybe. The one pet peeve I have about this is the little straight texture line there in the middle. I can get rid of it, but it's me. Heavy wash, maybe? Maybe. I actually liked. Yes, I think it was the first one I tried and the one I liked the most, ironically. But we're gonna start light because watercolor out. Oh. So actually, we're just gonna want the whole big bang thing. And then we'll go to step. And get the reflection back here. Okay, so I think I want to Yeah, I'm gonna do... And maybe actually... Oh my gosh. Well, a little bit? No. You don't multiply, is that why? No, it is. Okay. Get very light up there and dark here. There's smudge on down here. You don't always have to make sound effects for your brushes, but I find it helps. You're going soon because you're pretty sleepy? Okay! Thanks for stopping by. I appreciated the company, and I hope you have a nice rest. It was good to chat. See you later. There we go. Yeah. Wait, am I on the wrong button? No, I am. On the plus. Pardon me. I've been going for about an hour, and I still have a bunch of work left to do on this little guy, so I think I'll probably keep going, but I might take a break soon for water and whatever else. And I'm like 5 minutes ahead. We'll keep trucking on. Bye. Right. Oh, he's so cute. Yay, I'm glad I'm happy with how he's turning out. Because I was a little worried. Been a while since VOD Hannah. Now before I start shading petals, I think it's time petal colors. I'm gonna start masking it with the center of there's I kind of feel like I want more. A little more visible. Multiply what I want. Just slap another color burn there. But is it too much? Yeah, that's too much. Lordy. But what? 10%. You even tell? It's different? Yeah, you can tell. It makes it a little more vibrant. Okay. And we'll up the multiply to 12. Am I happy with that? Yeah, at least for now. I could make it a different texture. Because this one's pretty subtle. Shoot. Maybe I want to do that. But for now, I will. Now I will keep it. It stays bright. In fact, do I need the multiply at all? You know. No, wait, hold on. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I wanted curves. That's why I was doing the thing that I wanted. I don't know if that did anything. Oh, yeah, it did something. Not sure what. But it did something. Great. Type that on there. Oh, it sure is different. Because that makes it. And I could do this. Or I could just make it the freaking color that it's gonna be, right? Because that would make the sense. Oof. Oh, that's right. There we go. And we're gonna mask that. Black, yes. Brilliant. Okay, so before we mask, or should I? Okay. Before we mask the middle, I'm gonna make the mask smaller, and I'm going to Whoa. Eyeball. Okay. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna get water. I'm gonna take care of some business, and we'll be back and keep working for maybe another hour or so. Alrighty. Catch you in a minute. Hello, hello. We're back. I have been hydrated. I'm good to go. Move that on. And yeah. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Oh, wrong layer. Of course. Ain't that just the way? Listen. Little sleep. Here we go. Oh, and you know what? Actually, because it is almost 2 o'clock, I am going to take my meds on stream. Don't know if that's allowed, but I'm doing it. And you should too, if you're overdoing something. Every day I forget. Sometimes ADHD is forgetting to take the medication that you take to help you remember not to forget. Ain't that right, ladies? Switching headphones. Me. Okay, there we go. All good. All good, all good. If you are here lurking, or if you are watching the VOD later, thanks for stopping by. It's just nice to have the company, no matter what form it takes. And if you've gotten this far, congratulations. You've made it. The masking does not have to be super precise because you're actually just going to make it blurrier. Or we're gonna do a little fake seep effect. Calling it seeping does not sound particularly nice, but trust me, it's what we want to do. Okay. Brilliant, and voila. Masking is so magical. Okay. Let us... shall we seep now or later? I think a little bit now, and maybe... Two. I'm gonna make those edges a little less. Because in watercolors, the paint doesn't really like to stay in one place, especially if you are like me and don't really let your paint dry before you do more stuff on top of it. Which you can do, though I wouldn't say you necessarily should or have to do. It just depends on what look you're going for. Alrighty, what should we do next? next, I could do petal shading, or I could work on center. I think I'll work on the center. But that's a little more interesting, maybe. I'm not sure if that's true, but nope, that's not what I want. Maybe that's what a little bigger and a little more subtle. Smudge. I must smudge. Oof, music is so bouncy. I mean, I really like it. Quite enjoying it. I hope other folks are too. Feels sort of light and happy to draw sunflowers to it. Okay, right there. Ow. Come on. Oh my god, what? Ooh, oddity. Make that bigger. Are you doing anything? Am I blind? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. I don't want it to be quite that much. Nope. Sure, why not? Yeah, we can always make it darker where we want it to be darker, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's actually fine. I was not happy, but then I was. Alright. Watercolor. Sort of, it's almost red. It's not nearly as red in these, but it's still on the redder side of. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. I have a question. Oh, so many questions I have had, which is it isn't quite right. Is perfect. I want to lighten up the line art a little bit because I think is a bit too dark. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Whoa. And this one should be a little cooler in same darker. And I'm not sure what brush. What brush? Whoa, dude, calm down. What the heck was that? I don't know. Could go crazy. No, I don't want to do that. That's silly. Oh, what do I want? What do I want? I think that's sort of what I want, but... cheating? I don't know. It's digital. What's the point? Okay. I am happy asterisk with that. Happy asterisk. Oh, you know what I... Right. I think I know what is wrong. That there's still a lot of yellow underneath the center part from, yes, this layer, which I do want some of, but I don't want the full brunt of it. I'm not sure if it's doing... Oh yeah, it was. I just... see. Yeah, okay. That makes me feel better. Because I do want a little bit of that yellow, but not the whole thing. Okay. Wait. I'm debating how to get the... I could merge maybe. I'm debating how to get the effect of the sunflower seeds and then the little sort of frills on the edge of the center without drawing it all individually. I know there must be a way. And I wonder if I should group these. Center. Here. I wonder if I should merge these. Do you think? Maybe I will duplicate them and see what happens when I merge them. And see what happens if we do some cheeky salt effects. Okay, so some saltiness definitely is good. Saltiness. It amuses me, it amuses me. Do I want it all to be so salty? No. Way too much. Okay. So some saltiness is definitely. But let's smooth out some of the color. Smooth out some of the They're a little chunky. Just a little too chunky. Is a scientific. And we're going to put more layers over these to sort of define the different parts of the center. Okay. Alright, I am happy with how this has started, but there is yet much more. Just don't know what to do about the sunflower seeds. Very confused. I think I just have to try some various things and see what works. So, what I'm gonna do, it doesn't all have to be watercolor. What if... Wow. That's big boy. Doing more of the color. Yeah, something like that. To get a good hard edge. Nope. One of these. Oh, wow. Okay, that's way too big, but maybe onto something. Okay, I'm feeling promise from this concept. But not that much. That's silly. What am I going to do? Okay, hold on. That's good. There's something here. There is promise to be had in what I have begun. Still have not figured out how to do the seed individually, or if I even need to do them. But I do like this sort of hard edge thing where I'm liking that. This is way zoomed, so it's actually gonna be out here. possibly. Oh, flatten. We can see what happens when we do more salt. I did not even see that. Flatten, erase, small salt. Okay. Fascinating. No, that's not what I want. There's some promise in this. Only some. Wonder what if brought that back. Dude, flatten only is two. And then erased only from this layer. Would that be better? Yes, in terms of the texture. I don't know if you can see it much. I can tell. I don't know if anyone else could or would. There's a nice texture. Sure, why not? But we still need shadows for the seeds. Now I'm noticing that in looking at the reference pictures, it's almost sort of, oh, it's hard to tell. But it's almost sort of like radiating out from the center. Like there's these little starry lines almost. I wonder if something could be done with that. No, I will not be looking at your terms and conditions. Thank you so much. Hardest. Sounds edgy, if you know what I mean. I think that's silly. That's not what we want. Oh, it's gonna drive me mad. Oh. I've come up with an idea. What if we asked it if, yeah, let me move this. But that doesn't have a lot of fade on. Okay, there's something here. I'm connecting the dots. There definitely is something here. Okay, I think I'm liking it. At least marginally. Not perfect. May have to noodle. But I think it's probably on the right track. Okay. I like how that effect is turning out. I just have to figure out how best to... replicate it and make sure it's sustainable. Yeah, I really like that. It's not perfect, but you think I like it? We're gonna leave that there. One moment. work outwards. Now this is a little less green. This is the one that's a little more. Oh, not very much, but just a little. And what is hard edge we get? Ooh, I have a concept. I hope this works. I think that will be what I want. Great setting there. I think this is gonna get us what we want. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And smudge we can erase. Yeah, I like how that looks for first layer. It's just a first layer. Oh, and actually I realized some of the side work. There we go. Okay. Okay. Gonna take a quick sip of lay water. It is almost time for me to go. It is, we've been doing this for a little while. I think I'm gonna try to make it to 2 hours and then probably at the 2 hour mark say goodbye for today. But we should be back soon. I have a I have a trip coming up for this weekend, as it is in the United States Memorial Day weekend, and in Jewish time it is Shavuot, and those usually overlap, and so we're doing a little trip. So I will be back streaming probably on Tuesday. Next Tuesday, I want to say it's the 30th of May, that Tuesday. I could be wrong though. So that is probably what we're gonna do. My apologies if you hear the very noisy cars outside. It's a bit loud out there. Not really sure what's going on. I do smudge. And this is not. Yes, okay. Alrighty, and then let's see, group these. Duplicate that. Flatten. Rename. What should we name it? What was this one? Inner center. So this one will be mid center. And this one doesn't have seeds exactly. It has sort of just like dots. I wonder if I feel like I might have a freckly brush that has similar. Ooh, actually not bad. That quite as defined as a dotty. Ooh, that's close. That is close. Oh, messy. I'm conflicted. Before I start erasing and just to make sure that this looks as smooth as possible. Doesn't have to be super smooth, but watercolor is not so messy, and a little messy. It's like I have this desire. This is super random and not related to this painting at all. But I have this desire to make a watercolor VTuber. I think that would be so freaking cool. The only problem is watercolors already take like a gajillion layers. And VTubers also take a gajillion layers. So I would need truly so many layers to do something like that. It would be like 2 body parts per Procreate canvas. But I just think that if it worked, it could look really amazing. So I do want to try it. But that is a project for another day. For today, we're drawing sunflowers. And again, again, this is a commission. I hope someday, I mean someday, not that far off, sometime in the near future, maybe when we come back on next week, I will try doing a character, maybe over the weekend, because I am incapable of not drawing. It is technically break. Maybe over the weekend I will draw something that, like a character, a D&D character or something that we can, draw, paint, whatever, on Tuesday. I'm really not sure what. Oh, it's because I'm not on umbrella. I'm racing. No, that's, this wasn't working. No, that's not what I want. No, no, no. No, no, no. Kind of like that. But I feel like it maybe should be lighter because actually the dots in the reference are the lighter parts. So it would not be a multiply, actually. What? And we could do soft light, or we could do, what if we did soft light, but then we did multiply, and if we went extra crazy and rotated it, and uber wide. Okay, hear me out. Does that look good? I truly don't know anymore. I feel like it does need a little shadow definition though, don't you think? Ooh, there's something to that. Something where the highlights are not. Could put in a little bit of minky brush. Okay, I am quite liking that. I do think I'm gonna make it a little less saturated. I think it might be too dark or too red or too something ever so slightly, but I do like it. A little brighter and a little less saturated. A little not as pink. There we go. No, that still looks like blood. Or brown. Yes, okay. And we'll do my last trick. Let's see, I like that. What do they like? Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Too hard. It's too hard. Or it's not. I want the hard edge. Always want the hard edge, don't you know? Okay. There we go. Yep, I just wanted a little inner shadow. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. this. It's all coming together. Okay. And same. Ew. Multiply. Must multiply everything. Over. Should it be a perfect circle? No. Am I gonna use a shortcut anyway? Yeah. Okay, I am quite happy with that. It's not exactly like the reference, but I actually is almost more like this. And even. Yeah. Just the colors of flatten these and a little more green. You think not that green? Or here's a crazy idea. There's so many things you layers. I love you see what I'm trying to do? Do you understand? Yeah, I like that. It's a little more subtle, right? What's the color on it? Oh yeah, it's almost, it's more like this one actually. Because this one is really backlit, so of course it's gonna look pretty dark. But yeah, I think I am happy with that. Now I just have to shade the petals. I'm wondering if I want to keep streaming. I said I was going to do 2 hours, but it would be nice to do some petal shading on stream. Or you know what I could do? And I think this is what maybe I will do, is I will no, I am gonna keep going on this one. I think I'm gonna commit to the bit and finish this one out, probably off stream because my voice is getting a little tired. I'm gonna finish this one off stream, but I will make sure that on Tuesday, which is the next official work day for me, although I'm sure I will end up doing stuff over the weekend. On Tuesday, I will be back here. Whoa, way too saturated, my dude. Way saturated. And we will maybe do a character, maybe more flowers. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll do something fun, and it'll probably be more digital watercolor because it is the love of my life. And yeah, thanks to anyone who either has been watching or is watching the VOD or really anything. I just appreciate the company, and if you want to know more about my art, you can look me up either at Dungeon Mistrix on most social media, or I am here on Twitch and on YouTube at Lizzie Luna with 2 U's. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you later.